Hi, it's Lori Brown with EmpoweredNurses.org. In Indiana, where I live, all RN licenses are to be renewed by October 31st of the odd years. So naturally, this was the year that all of the RN licenses were to be renewed. And there are several questions that the nurses had to respond to. And one in particular asked, in the past 2 years, or since you last renewed, have you been reprimanded, disciplined, or terminated in your capacity as a registered nurse? It's difficult for nurses to remember 2 years ago if they've been disciplined. Also, if they just received a verbal warning, then they believe they don't have to report it. They also get confused with, do I have to report if I've been disciplined for attendance? So when a board receives a nurse's application where the question is answered with a yes, the board reviews the response to determine if the renewal applicant needs to personally appear before the board. The nurse who I have assisted through this process were just terrified of going before the board. They were really scared and they couldn't imagine what the board wanted to see them for and what they wanted to hear from them. The reason why I am writing this video newsletter is it's natural to be scared when the board calls you. But I think that some of the fear comes from not knowing what to do and what to expect. So that's where I get to teach you. So today I want to talk to you about what to expect if you're called for a personal appearance. If you are called, the board just wants to know that you're safe. And it's your job to show them that you're safe. Your job, again, is to bring the board whatever documents that you have to show them that you are truly safe to practice. I know you're a good nurse, or you wouldn't be watching this. And it wouldn't upset you so much if you really didn't care about your license. So just remember, show the board that you're safe. Honesty is the best policy. And if you're not sure whether to report it or not, report it. You have nothing to lose. Just tell them in your response, I'm not sure whether I have to report this or not, but I was disciplined for whatever. That's all the board wants to know. They just want to know that you're an honest, ethical, and trustworthy nurse. So here's a tip for you. Keep a separate folder for everything that you may need to answer yes to. So for 2 years, if you can't remember, just go to that folder. It will be there for you. And that way you won't forget. If you had any write-ups, you can put it in there. You can also put your side of the story in there. The folder's a great place also to keep your employment evaluations, because always keep a copy of your employment evaluation because it will show that you're safe and that you're a good nurse. Get counsel too if you need it. And remember, even a write-up for attendance should be reported to the board as well. So I hope these tips help you, and I hope you have a very empowering day.